What's up guys, it's your boy Thomas here and I'm bringing back another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about why taking off your show wheels for wintertime if you live in a cold climate is always a good option. So hey, if you didn't know, my car is currently on stocks. As you can see, I'm on stock wheels. Oh, by the way, I got my roof rack on, but all the way around, stock wheels. And before you say it, I know it makes my car look lame, but I still do have my good wheels, my 3SDMs. Actually all tucked away in my shed right now. I do need to clean them, they are a little dirty. Along with all the center caps, the hardware and everything like that, my roof box. And you may be asking yourself, well, why would you take off your nice looking wheels to put on some ugly looking stock wheels that are spray painted black that honestly look like garbage? And I'm pretty sure that they're curved from the previous owner from them, but minor details. But I do have a reason for you guys. And to the people that live out west or down south, you can really run your nice wheels all year round and never have to worry about a single thing at all. Unlike us northerners that live in snowy, cold places that suck. But the reasoning for taking off my nice wheels is because, as everyone knows that's into cars and has ever bought wheels or looking to buy wheels or has even just shopped around just to like take a look at wheels, they're kind of expensive. Even if you do buy rep wheels or some kind of cheap brand set of wheels, it's still a couple $100 and you don't want to ruin them. And when I say by ruin them, I mean when you live in the north, it snows. You know what they do to the roads when it snows? They salt them. And sometimes it's the like sprinkle of salt on the road and all this and that. But sometimes they're solid chunks of salt, like just in the road that could just flick up, hit your wheel and chip it. And before you say, oh, but there's rocks in the road, they could do the same thing. Yeah, but it's real less common for rocks to just randomly appear on the road than it is during the wintertime and there be salt covered in the road, which would just suck. So basically I'm just preserving my wheels so that way they don't get messed up, so that way they're pretty. I mean, I did just get them redone, so like they're in good condition right now and I'm really not trying to mess them up. Even though I might go for a new wheel setup next year, don't know what my plans are yet. Hey, we're just kind of winging it though. And to the people that live out west or down south, I'm envy of you guys. I'm very, very jealous. Just because you can literally run your nice wheels all year round, no problems, and you don't have to worry about salt on the road, snow, cold weather. Like, give me some of that. And here's another thing you might be thinking. Oh, but your show wheels are a lot wider. Couldn't you get more traction with those? Well, technically, yes, I could. 100%, I definitely could. These wheels are 18 by 9.5s all around. So, you know, they got a little bit of meat on them. But I'm also on summer tires on them. And summer tires in snow or cold weather, they don't really grip much. They kind of suck. But here on my stocks though, I can't remember if these are 7.5s or 8-inch wides, but I do have winter tires on them, which helps me grip a little bit better in the cold climate / snow. So overall, running my stock wheels is just an overall better bet than running my nice wheels. Where as of right now, on stock wheels, I look like regular traffic. But you know, just drop my phone. But what I was saying is, just a couple more months and you know, cold weather will be gone, nice weather will be here, and just I can put my nice wheels back on. My car will look so much better again. Even though I do really like the black and white contrast, I mean, yeah, very basic colors, but the black and white contrast always just hits. But yeah, this is the kind of weather I have to deal with during the winter time. Yesterday, it was so much colder. It was 18 degrees. That sucks. But taking off your show wheels isn't the worst part about owning a modified car or show car or whatever you want to call it in northern states where it gets cold, snowy, and wintertime. For example, my car is bagged. I run the risk of my lines freezing, which sucks, but so far for the past 2 years, I haven't had any problems with it, and it actually works fine. Some people put anti-freeze brake fluid in the lines so that way, you know, it doesn't freeze and all this and that. I've personally never done it. I think it's kind of dumb because you got to take the bolt out of the tank, and then you got to put the fluid in, and then you got to refill your tank, and then it's just a whole process. And then when summer / springtime comes around, you then have to drain out all that fluid, and then refill the tank back up. It's just a whole process that I'm personally not into. I've never had any problem with it, so I just run my car as is. There is one thing that I definitely recommend doing though if you do own a bad car in the cold weather, and that would be bleeding your water trap valve. Is this thingy right here. Here, I'll roll a clip of what it looks like bleeding that valve. So yeah, that's one thing also to look out for. But there is other things. With it snowing in northern states, like I said, you do get snow on the road. And like I also said, there's also salt. Salt might not just mess up your wheels, but it could definitely mess up your car. Salt getting on the underside of your car can form erosion, rust, and all this and that. Which everyone knows on a car having rust on it, not a good idea. Not something you want to have. And yes, I keep sitting in my car because it is cold outside. So even sometimes during the winter, I will personally still go out and wash my car just that way I can get all the salt and all the particles off my car, just that way it doesn't eat through my paint, clear coat, or even my frame. And when you're even washing your car here in northern states, you actually have to spray the underside of your car to get off all that salt, which is sometimes a bitch if you're lowered. I don't have that problem though, I'm back, so win. But these are all problems if you daily drive your modified car every day. Let's say you had a daily. You could literally leave your car on show wheels, just put a car cover over it or throw it in the garage. I wish I had a place to park my car in the garage. My parents have their motorcycles and a golf cart in there. I can't park my car in there. But if you have a place to store your car, you're golden then. That means you can just take your daily out and never have to worry about any of these problems like I just said. I wish life was that easy. I wish I had a daily. But hey, we're making things work, right? I mean, I've daily driven my car for the last 2 years while also being bagged and modified and all this and that, and I've never had any problems. But just a little mini vlog, I just went to the store to go pick up some stuff for editing videos and such. So if you guys haven't yet, be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, comment, and everything. And I appreciate the support I've been getting in every video on my social medias and everything like that. I greatly do appreciate it. So if you guys haven't yet, here's my social medias. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and follow me on all those. And with that being said, y'all, doses.